All right, welcome. Finally, I've gotten my hands on a key for this beta. I've been waiting since, I don't know, maybe December. I've been trying to get a key for this beta, and I spent all day just like looking anywhere I could to get a key for this beta. And I finally got a key. Thank you to someone that slid the key to me so that I can enjoy this game and see what it's about. Without further ado, let's just go straight right into it.
Our lives have followed a long path. But eventually, all roads reach their end.
Still each breath,
Our world is broken, stagnant, fallen into the abyss. But everything is born from darkness, even the universe itself. Now, do you see it? A glimmer within the void. The spark of life still burns, and evolution forges a new way forward. Once your faith overcomes despair, once you move beyond death, once life returns to this world, we'll meet beyond that path.
All right, that was pretty cool. But accessories, unlocking new accessories, you equipped it via the weapon customization screen. Is that a fucking? That's a bus with arms. See, I seen in the trailer, I seen that, and ever since then, I was just super interested. So immediately, like, I went to register for a beta key, and I never got one until today. But I'm actually so excited to try this out, see what it's about. I'm not too good with keyboards. I'm hoping that there's some controller support. They're gonna be having like a mobile client, I guess, for Google Play Store. So I'm hoping that there is some controller support. Let's see. All right, sweet. So we're out of the super long loading screen, and we're here at the character customization. This actually looks really decent. I like the way that this looks. It's a lot different from most character customization screens that you'll see. So are these just presets? These are just presets. What's type 2? Oh, so they're women. Look pretty cool. Of course, we're gonna make a male. Go with that. Hairline, horizontal direction. So you get to adjust your hairline. It was just my forehead. Oh my. Look at that. Like, I've heard of headset dent, but like, what do you call that? Like, he just got hit with like a metal bat in the side of his head. then we keep it rounded out. What's the vertical direction? Is it up? So you can give yourself a 5 head if you wanted to. Hairline width. They might as well just put forehead. Like, it's got nothing to do with my hairline. It's on 55. Dude. Put that back on 55. I think 55 was like a decent spot. They have a forehead one, but like, so I don't know. I'm kind of confused. You can reset it. Like, to be honest, like, I'm not gonna jump into all of that because I really want to get into the game. Maybe I'll do like another, you know, playthrough where I just go through all of that and really go in depth with how like I'm gonna create my character, but I just really want to hop in. So we're gonna hurry up and just pick some regular stuff. I don't really like the hairstyles. There's not a lot. It is still in beta, so I shouldn't expect a lot, and neither should you. There's no beards. That's upsetting. I hope there's beards in the full game. I would be very lost without my beard. And then your body. You can be tall. You can be fat. Super skinny. Super small. Oh, okay. Interesting. We go from regular light to red light. Hair tied. I don't have hair. It gives me hair. That's creepy. He kind of just like centers himself to look at me. Nice. Static. Live. I don't see the difference for that. Is it like moves? Oh. He stops moving. Alright, well, let's just hop into it.
Liquid nitrogen, negative 195.79 Celsius. Physical movement or brain function, not detected. Subject status, stable. Dagger still stuck in the sheath. Inspection 481 complete. Requesting a higher power outlay for the isolation chamber to prevent any further outages. What's that? Security breach. Security breach!
Oh my. Okay, it doesn't look like I have any controller support, so it looks like we're gonna be doing this on mouse and keyboard. Which means when I get a gun, don't judge me for missing all my shots. Okay. So it looks like we're getting all these. Are we like stuck? Okay, so we had just gotten in here and we were stuck before. We're not stuck anymore. I had to close the game and reopen it. I guess I'll just take all that. Access code for the Chrono Cage experiment area must be changed daily. Today's codes for D23 experiment day is 0728. The code has been updated and confirmed by the supervisor Jing 3rd. SO641 updated the code after completing today's experiment plan. Be informed. Okay. Are we supposed to remember that? 0728. Alright, guys, remember that. We're gonna need that for later, I think. This just doesn't feel... Screen shake intensity. Let me get like... How much? Let me get a little farther. I just feel like it's just not enough. Yeah, it's a little better. Subject A073 is an adult human. Race, do not know. Gender, do not know. Identity, known. Subject's body has been in a state of stasis ever since being recovered from we do not know. Following we do not know. The cause for... Alright. Waste of time. Boom, remembered it. Okay, stuff seems like it's floating. An intact cradle was recovered near subject A073 with a design and manufacture consistent with those used by the mayflies. Energy stored within the cradle shows unusual signs of activity and seems to become more volatile when near subject A73. The cradle has been placed in a separate room for safekeeping until more research can be conducted. Nothing to like grab here. Like I play a lot of games where like you gotta like look in the corners to see if there's like stuff to grab. There's a bird right here. Looks a strange bird. Hell yeah, took to that motherfucker.
Well, it's good to see another face. I thought I was on my own. And you're a metahuman too.
Ooh, options.
I don't know who you are, but I know what you are. You awakened the cradle, and that's something only a metahuman could do. Do you remember who you are?
No, I don't remember.
It must have been that fluctuation just now. It trapped me in the cradle. It could have robbed you of your memories. You can call me V. It seems that our interests are aligned, metahuman.
Where are we?
This place is called a monolith. Rosetta uses this place to secure deviations and perform experiments on them. I wasn't expecting this many deviants, though.
Why are you here?
I came to secure a deviation, a paper butterfly. But I think something must have scared it. Right now, though, we need to move. I can show you the way out of this place, but only if you help me complete my mission first. All you have to do is listen to what I tell you.
Okay. Is that like a portal? Okay. Weapon speed. Got a machete. What is that?
This is a life form that has been infected with stardust. It's called a deviant. Our world has been overrun with deviants ever since Starfall. Ordinary humans can't take high levels of stardust exposure. When they do, they end up just like, but you're a metahuman. You should be fine. In fact, if the conditions are right, you might even be able to use stardust to your advantage.
Got a hat and shabby fabric. Okay. 2 guns, melee weapon, shoes, gloves, mask, hat, top and bottom. Where's the socks? Gotta have the socks, man. And we don't have any. I wonder if there's like a dodge option. I don't know what that is. This is really gonna test my ability to freaking use my keyboard because I usually play with my controller. But there's no controller option, I'm saying. Yeah, fool. Alright. Moving on. Notes can be found scattered all around the world. Read them to learn more about Nalcot's past. Notes will also be stored in collection menu. Okay. This is a priority alpha research operation. Any findings related to it or Project Butterfly must directly be reported to blank. This operation has been designated top secret. Any personnel who violates this confidentiality will be subject to termination. Delicious. Alright, we gotta go this way. More items. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go the other way. Oh my god, there's another one of those things. It's kind of creepy. Woo! I'm not gonna lie. I knew he was in there, but that kind of scared me. I did not know he was gonna be right there. All right, we got shoes. Hey, and they got the socks. Deviation report. Urgent report. Deviation of unknown level detected in the research area. Deviation appears to consist of multiple floating butterflies. Isolation compartments may be compromised. Requesting emergency measures. Okay, so are butterflies bad? Those. I haven't really played many survival games. I think the only survival game I've really ever played was Power World, and I did pretty good on there. Trying to figure out like how much I can carry in my pack. Up to 50 pieces of gear, 50 weapons. If I'm reading that correctly. Like that. Okay, so we're at 5.1 weight, and we can carry up to 90. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Cradle, this kind of reminds me of that game, the one with the baby, like the dude from Walking Dead that walks around with the baby in the back. Don't ask me why. Blueprints, odds. Right. Spatial fluctuations often cause anomalies in time, allowing past scenes to be witnessed once again. Activate space-time, locate spatial theaters where events and people from the past may reappear, potentially revealing hidden truths. Okay. Right, this. So that's where we came from. There's this. I don't know why, but I experienced we had that bug where we couldn't like move earlier, and now like I had a bug where I just couldn't stop going to the side. Okay, Q.
My name is Victor Hammond. What's your name?
I don't know. I just know I'm a monster. My mom, my dad, they're gone. And it was all my fault.
Hey, try and stay calm. I'm here to help you.
No one can help me. It would be better for everyone if I just leave me alone, please.
I'm afraid I can't do that. And you're not a monster. In fact, you're very, very special. You just need to learn how to control your own strength. Once you do that, we can fix this broken world. We can do that together.
Alright, so there's a roll button, and I don't really do good with rolls on control, so we'll have to change that later.
My butterfly. It's flying.
Yes, your first deviation. And look how gentle it is.
I remember my name now. It's Mitsuko. It means child of light. It's my first creation. I will create more.
Okay, so she was standing, then she was sitting in the air, and then she was standing again. Can't go in there. Can't go in here. That first door we went to, it was glitched. I couldn't do anything. I just kept walking to the left. Let's just have a look real quick. Okay. Stamina's not too bad. Stamina's pretty decent. We can't go in there, so maybe I have to look at this
We need
first and
something
then I can go in
powerful
there.
to challenge the evolutionists, and I think I've finally found it. We can secure other deviations. We can use them to forge a new path. This will be the Mayfly's mission. This is why we'll fight.
Mayflies?
That's right, Mayflies. Small, yet invincible.
We're going there now. Yep. I like the killing. That's pretty dope. Now what happens if I set this thing down? How do I put this thing down? Discard. There we go. Gloves. Nice. Yeah, there's another thing over here, so let's grab that, because I thought we were going to come back over here and go over there. Those scraps and some fabric again. Going down here. Follow me, buddy. The closest thing I have to a gun.
The deviation. We found it. Reach out your left hand. See if you can feel the rhythm of it. Then try and secure it.
Capture deviation success rate depends on gloves equipped relevant attributes. Okay, so now we're outside. Is this supposed to be like our base of operation? Hey. Okay.
V, you're still alive!
Yes, and look what I found. A meta. Only just woken up. They were kind enough to activate the cradle and set me free.
Thank you, metahuman. This means a lot to me. You can call me Mitsuko. I used to be a metahuman as well. Rosetta did all kinds of experiments on me. That is, until V saved me.
Mitsuko is a very special meta. She can sense even the tiniest fluctuations in the stardust. It's thanks to her that I was able to take refuge in this place after Starfall. You're safe here.
So this is the this paper butterfly is the deviation we're looking for.
Yes, an emissary of sorts. I wanted it to help rescue other metas. The recent fluctuation must have startled it. The important thing right now is to secure it. See that thing in the center of the room? It's a device for securing deviations. This makes them more useful and safer to be around.
Okay, so the last thing I would have thought about this game coming into it is like being a metahuman. Attach wire.
The butterfly is recovered. I think it likes you.
Deviation power. Dormant. Okay, so learn more about that later.
Deviations can be very dangerous if not taken care of. They can radiate stardust, which can lead to all kinds of unpredictable consequences. This is why we created the mayflies. We make cradles and securement units to keep deviations contained. We're trying to find ways for humans and deviations to live in harmony. We figured this is our best chance of cleaning up the mess that Rosetta made.
So what exactly are deviations anyway?
No one's exactly sure what they are, just that they're not bound by the physical laws of our world. They came from another dimension, something we call rift space. When deviations get stressed, they release stardust. We think this brings our world and rift space closer together. Like with Starfall, sometimes it becomes possible to pass between the two planes of existence, and when that happens, all hell breaks loose.
So what exactly are you trying to do?
Some deviations are friendly, like the butterfly. But others, like the ones inside monoliths, are extremely dangerous. It's not practical to secure all of them, of course. But if we can learn more about them, maybe we can find ways to live alongside them. That's the goal. Also, the stardust just keeps spreading, and we aren't sure why. The siren!
Shit, it must have gotten through. Come on, Meta. A deviation from another world just entered this space and it won't go down without a fight. Take the butterfly with you. It can help.
Okay, so still no gun. Ooh, weapon crate right here. Gun? Rest of the packet. Just what I was looking for. Put a mod on it. Your current deviation's basic stat. Oh, alright, that was pretty fast. Okay. This is just like automatically going on its own. I don't even. Alright. Combative deviation is a special type of deviation. Is aggressive but can be fully controlled by metahumans in a secure state. Each combative deviation has different abilities, so you can use different deviations to cope with different environments. Control deviation. Carrying the dormancy threshold of a combative deviation is not settable and defaults to 100. Handling. When a combative deviation's deviant power recovers reaches full, the deviation can be synced to the metahuman cradle via the synchronized button on the interactive screen. When a deviation's deviant power recover is full, it can be synchronized to the metahuman cradle via the synchronized button on the interactive screen so that it can be carried and used while on the go. When carrying a combative deviation, call out the deviation wheel and select the deviation's current ability to perform an attack or retrieve the cradle. Oh my god. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Let's just say it's 4 o'clock in the morning and I'm tired and I can't speak. Grab that real quick. Alright, let's go. It's this way. Logging by hand, get logs, free man. I thought we were going to scrap. They got me over here getting ready to work. Perform empty hand gathering. I'd assume this is where you get the gravel from. Yep. Using a simple crafting bench and a campsite to make basic gear, tools, and dishes good enough for emergencies. Okay. Make a rusted crossbow. Make arrows. Craft a pickaxe. Need more wood? When are you gonna tell me that? I get pants. I need some peons. What's that? We completed that. Equip the gathering tool before you start collecting resources. It's much faster than doing it barehanded. You can craft gathering tools at your camp or supplies workbench. The more advanced the tool, the more quickly you'll be able to harvest resources. Yappy, yappy. What is this? Don't know what that is. Wait, I thought I was gonna be fighting like a regular monster. That motherfucker big. That motherfucker is huge. What the fuck? And he brought back up. What is this? Weapon screen. And there's mist. Okay.
This siren, so strong.
And now this shit is like.
Summon the butterfly. It will fight alongside you. Now you'll see for yourself what it's capable of.
Oh, that motherfucker rushed me! I'm confused. I'm completely confused at what just happened. I'm completely confused as to what just happened. Alright, that just randomly broke. It said unfortunately something about deviation. Should be going so quick off the screen, I don't even know what it said.
Damn, it escaped.
Just driving it away was enough. And it's all thanks to you, Meta.
You're tougher than you look. That's twice now you've saved me.
Where did it go? The physical world?
Yes. Mitsuko created this rift space. A refuge from the dangers of the physical world. Or so we thought.
Do you think that deviation will come back?
It's possible. We just can't sit here and wait though. Meta, will you go back to the physical world with me?
It seems like we have no choice, but to go after that thing.
Take the butterfly with you. Put it in your cradle. That way, I can lend you some of my strength. Hopefully we'll meet again one day. It looks like this is goodbye, before you go. If you have any questions, I can try and answer them for you.
Alright, what am I taking up? What do I need to take a photo of? Oh, okay. Bro, let's just take the photo. Bang. I don't want that shit. For now.
Look at that. 20 years after Starfall, and the world is still infested with stardust. It looks like the monoliths here have been reactivated too. They might hold the key to all this stardust pollution. Alright guys, so that's it for the first episode. I'm trying to keep that like under an hour. And the next episodes to come, I want to bring them around like 30 to 40 minutes. But for now, if you enjoyed what we did so far, just drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe. There's going to be more things to come. If you have any game suggestions that you would like to see, please let me know and just leave it in a comment. I will catch you guys in the next one. Love you.